Hi, everyone. Many of you already know that I'm a survival of early childhood trauma, and I've spent the last almost 25 years learning about healing that trauma. And I've come a long, long way. But the effects of early childhood trauma are inextricably tied to our humanness, and there's no cure for that. There's always going to be some trigger that needs to be worked. And believe it or not, you eventually start to welcome the triggers because you know you can fill in yet another hole. So, my narrative for the last 10 years has been that my nervous system got lit up when I was little and it didn't know how to calm itself down. I've spent many hundreds of hours taking my attention within, meditating and breathing, rebuilding my kinesthetic sense by doing movement lessons, examining my triggers, and reframing my perspective, all in the effort of trying to make friends with my nervous system. Yet I still have issues with being able to calm down when I get ramped up. So a few weeks ago, I started to choke on a piece of chicken. And it was serious enough that my husband said he was getting his Heimlich maneuver ready. But I managed to expel the invader without any interventions besides just coughing like mad. It goes without saying, it left me pretty shaken up. But this was also my blueprint for not being able to go to sleep that night until 3 in the morning. So I repeated my narrative to myself, noting that I was not going to be able to sleep tonight, and then went about my business making dinner. And then I saw it. This was why my nervous system couldn't calm down. I didn't give it the time and space to feel itself and release the energy and deactivate. I sat down and felt my own shakenness. I let myself cry for a little while. I spent about 20 minutes giving my nervous system the time and space to heal itself naturally. It does know how to regulate itself. My agenda brain, who only saw that the next step was to finish making dinner, was not letting it. So often when we have these instances that scare us, even momentarily, like a near accident or a fall or someone's harsh words, we go about our business and we don't attend to the needs of our bodies. We repeat the mantra, I'm okay, don't make a fuss about it. The body has an instinctual intelligence that many of us have been trained to ignore. Healing from trauma is essentially learning to listen to ourselves again. My free online awareness through movement class on Sunday is called Relaxed Eyes. Moshe Feldenkrais said that the movement of the eyes organizes the movement of the whole body. Holding tension in our eyes has the same effect on the entire organism. In my training, we had a Martini scale of how relaxing a lesson was. This one is about a 5. If you have to drive afterwards, I suggest eating some chocolate first. My class meets on Sundays at 1 p.m. Pacific Time. If you're not currently a subscriber, visit my website, integratedselfeugene.com/subscribe, and I'll send you the link every Friday and again on Sunday. If you can't make it, I post the video for the following week, and I'll send you that link too. I also just released my new mini course, Feel at Home in Your Body, which is also free when you subscribe. It's a great introduction to the Feldenkrais method. For anyone who is learning to deal with trauma, this is a great beginning to make friends with your nervous system. I talk about learning to bring our attention inside and listen without judgment. And then I also have a really great first lesson for you. So please stay safe this week, and I hope to see you on Sunday.